Come in, Volodya. Please, have a seat.
Is that thing on?
No. Don't worry about it. These tapes will be gathering dust deep down in some basement.
Shut it off.
But-
Vyklúči, Valeri.
As you wish, Colonel.
There is no room for the truth on that machine.
That's a dangerous word, Volodya. Truth. Such an ambiguous concept.
Stop it, Valeri. We are defeated here. I know it and you know it too.
I'm afraid that Moscow cannot accept.
I am not talking to Moscow. I am talking to you.
And what exactly are you telling me?
That I did not bring my men to America to commit mass suicide. And what is coming, I will need you with me.
You can count on me, Volodya.
I hope so, Valeri. Now, put that thing on and we'll get this done.
Very well. Interview number 478, subject, Colonel Vladimir Orlov.
In his address to the party congress, the General Secretary spoke of sacrifices made and sacrifices yet to come. But he emphasized that there is no doubt that we are winning this war and that the end is in sight.
It was a rout. Our scattered forces headed for Seattle, and the relief we hoped we would find there. To use a nuclear bomb on one's own country, it was insanity on a scale unmatched even by our own generals. It also destroyed what dreams we had left of ever achieving victory in America. If it hadn't been for the Colonel, we wouldn't have known about Cascade Falls at all. Based on the communiques from Moscow, all was as fine as could be. And now that the Chinese had declared themselves our allies, victory was supposedly within reach. Again. But we knew better.
Yeah, so-called one. The Americans are trying to surround us, but they will not succeed. They needed a nuclear bomb to stop our brave comrades at Cascade Falls. And they will need another one to stop us now. Ural 5, what is the status of the convoy?
The wounded are in good shape and we are ready to continue forward.
Good. Romanov, you will command our frontal aviation assets and protect the convoy.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out.
Malashenko will capture the radio relay station ahead, and you must support him, Romanov. We can bring in the reinforcements as soon as it is secure.
Tank hunter awaiting
Malashenko na связи. Advancing at this time. Ural 5 here. I've ordered the convoy to continue north along the main highway.
Excellent. We are moving. The Americans will not be able to hold us back. So-called 1, out.
Ural 5 here. We are moving at this time.
Those trucks carry our infantry and our wounded, Romanov. Your utmost to protect them.
Говорит Malashenko, we do not have time for these delays. We should leave the wounded to the Americans.
I will not surrender our comrades to the enemy, Captain.
But they will slow us down.
As will you if you do not get a move on. Advance and secure the radio relay station as planned.
Commencing flyby attack. Target. N5. Hostile target. Commencing. Атакуй. Targeting. Атакуйте. Mi-24 on the move.
We're repairing the target.
We have captured the relay station. Securing the area now.
Good. Make sure the radios remain functional.
Of course, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Heavy moving out. Flying.
Armor here, товарищ командир. Armor moving out, heading for their position.
Moving to destination. Moving. We see the target. All weapons are gone. Commencing flyby attack. Commencing flyby attack.
Говорит Malashenko. Relay station secure.
Good, Captain. You are now responsible for protecting the convoy flanks.
Understood. Malashenko out.
They're heavily armed.
So call 1 to all battle group elements. We have established contact with Army Command. Reinforcements are now available.
Ural 5 here. We are taking losses.
Help them, Romanov!
There is a target to destroy. Flying to the target. Engage the enemy. We got a visual initiating a full attack. Fire. Locking. Medium helicopter is in here. Destination locking target. Helicopter affirmative. Heavy attack helicopter is in. Commencing flyby attack. Destination received. Target fire. Target positive. Fire. Emma, head out. Head out. Where the fuck?
There's armor moving out.
Товарищ, preparing hostile targeted. Атакую! Commencing flyby attack. Lock, commencing flyby attack. Hostile sighted. Стреляю! Tank killer, need a command. Lock and engage. Commencing flyby attack. Target is MI2. Target and fire. Helicopter hostile targeted. Атакую! Engage the enemy. MI2 commencing flyby attack. Target and fire. We're in commencing flyby attack. Just keep hostile targeted. Атакую! Tank killers, need a coordinates. Flying to coordinates. Light path received. Heavy flying to the destination confirmed. Heading up.
We can roll. Starting repairs now.
We got a visual on that kill.
Ural 5 here. We've cleared the ambush. Moving at this time.
We're repairing the target.
Plotki, Amerikanskie. We will clear the surrounding area of enemy troops so that they don't surprise us again. Romanov, use your helicopters to scout our flanks. Destroy all enemies you find.
Tank flying.
Marashenko, report.
Говорит Maloshenko. The flanks are secure at the moment, but we will have a hard time getting to Seattle at this pace. The Americans are everywhere.
Ah, it's a fine mess we have landed ourselves in. Such dreams. Such a disaster. As I thought, the Americans are moving more troops into the area. Destroy them, Roman.
Heavy gunship ready for combat. Target the hostile and engage launching an AT missile. That vehicle was party. Tank commencing flyby attack.
Товарищ полковник, we should be counterattacking. This scampering about the countryside will lead us nowhere.
Нет, Captain. To counterattack now would be foolish and rash. We will follow the plan.
Helicopter here. Hostile targeted. Атакую! Target. Fire. Lock and engage the enemy. Hostile targeted. Атакую! Hostile targeted.
Area clear. Move on to the next waypoint, Romano.
Flight destination confirmed.
Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead.
It is unfortunate that we didn't succeed at Cascade Falls. Things would have been different.
Yeah, but not necessarily better, comrade.
Maybe not.
Tank moving to location. Got a repairing attack run. We're repairing attack run. Get fighting! Do you need an MI-28 now? Just keep commencing flyby attack. Tank killers need hostile target against the enemy. That was a good look. Hostile target enemy. Атакую!
Our tracks are steady.
Вертолет affirmative, товарищ командир. Need target the hostile and engage. Repairing attack run. We're locking target. Let's react. Got hit by our attack. Heavy gunship will follow the flight path.
More enemy vehicles. Wipe them out, Lieutenant.
Lock and engage heading for the destination. In the air.
Armed recovery vehicles rolling out.
To location.
Tоварищ Commander, repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade. Starting repairs now. We're repairing the target.
We're affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Affirmative. Flying to the destination. Destination.
I'm sending you a platoon. We'll destroy the Americans together.
Deploy attack. Target vehicles. Heavy attack helicopter is inbound. Target and fire. Give us a target to lock and engage the enemy. Clear target and fire. Tank killer near the command. We took out. They attack and engage the enemy. Lock and engage. Clear. Hostile targeted. Атакую. Need repairing attack run. We're locking target. Tank targeted hostile and repairing attack run. Wherever you are, repairing attack. Heavy targeted hostile. Affirmative. Attack. Attack. Locking target. Стреляю. Moving to departing. We're moving out. Flying. Destination is affirmative, товарищ командир. Commencing. Атакуйте.
Well done, Romano. Move on.
Moving. We're heading for the position.
Tank. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates.
Ural 5 here. We have incoming artillery. Spreading out now.
Shot! Those artillery batteries must be dealt with. Romanov, I have a change of mission for you.
Took out that fortification.
You are to neutralize the American rocket launchers. We have their approximate locations marked for you.
Flying to
Armor
the
moving out.
destination. Affirmative. Flying to the coordinates. Departing. Initiating a heavy attack run. Target and fire. He's targeted. Again. MI-24. Target.
Give us some heading out now.
Tank flying to the destination.
Your orders. We're repairing the target. Repairing. We're repairing. Closing repairs now. Repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target.
Wherever you are, just point the way. Flying. Weapons armed. MI-24 engaging. Locking target. Стреляю. Heavy engage. Hostile vehicle defeated. Target. We knew it. Атакуйте! Target and fire! Affirmative, товарищ командир. Moving. Heavy repairing attack run. Moving target, the host repairing attack run. Locking target. Got plenty of hostile target.
This is Ural 5. The artillery barrage has stopped. We are regrouping.
Well done, Lieutenant. But we still have much to do.
Armor moving
The
out.
Americans have set up dug-in positions in and around the hills. These must be destroyed. We have established contact with some fire support elements, Romano. Call on them when needed.
Лебедев на связи. Communications intercepts indicate an American command post to the north.
Then we will destroy it as well. That should cripple them long enough for the convoy to escape.
Duh. Then we can concentrate on the National Guard forces coming up from the south.
This is Ural 5. We are moving out. This is Ural 5. We have several casualties from the barrage.
This was unexpected. Try to protect what's left of the convoy, Romano.
We're repairing the target. We're
Tоварищ
heading.
Balashchenko, shouldn't we concentrate on moving forward?
If we do so without clearing the area first, we will take heavy casualties.
I protest this entire plan.
Noted. Now get moving. Sokol 1, out.
Preparing attack run. Engage! We took out that vehicle. We got that him. Hostile defeated, товарищ командир.
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Орел out.
Атакуйте!
Target area cleared of hostiles. Returning to base.
Targeting! That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
Armor moving out. Recovery vehicle rolling
Destination
out.
confirmed.
Armor here.
Heading
Operation
out.
active. Starting repairs now. Acknowledged. We will move to the new area. Heading to repairing our comrade. Repairing our comrade.
We're moving out,
Товарищ
товарищ
командир.
командир.
Where's the artist? We're repairing the target.
Tank hunter awaiting orders. Flying to the destination. We got plenty of weapons to attack with.
Yeah, Sokol 1. All strong points have been cleared. Malashenko, are you in position?
Malashenko служит. We are ready.
Ural 5 here. We are holding until further notice. We have incoming American fighters. They are warthogs. Take cover.
Товарищ командир, we're with you.
Commander, you will provide air support to 2nd Company while they assault the command post.
Our track's driving.
Waiting for flight. Moving.
Говорит Malashenko. You have yet to let me down, Romanov. Don't do so now. Advance!
And watch for stray enemies attacking the convoy, Romano. Protection of the trucks is still your main priority.
Товарищ командир, where do you want
We
us?
can give you air
Товарищ
security
командир,
orders.
we're with you. We're repairing the target.
The convoy is under attack, Romano. Help them!
We're repairing the target.
Hostile tank is totally unusable. We hit the enemy. Can we got the route? Flying there. We got the route. Flying there now. Hostile targeted. Атакую!
This is Lebedev. The pursuing U.S. forces are now less than 2 kilometers away.
I have been busy with the battle. Any word from Army Command on what the overall plan is?
None since the last call to rally at Seattle. We are getting sporadic transmissions from other battle groups, but nothing concrete.
It is all falling apart.
No! We will go to Seattle and let the Americans destroy themselves by attacking us.
Yes, of course, Captain. Now secure that command post.
It will soon be accomplished. Malashenko out.
Mi-24 on the move. Enemy tank disabled. Tank killer near the command. Hostile targeted. Атакуй! Hostile targeted. Heading droid. Атакуйте! Атакуйте! Defeated, товарищ командир. We see the target. Lock and engage.
The Americans are targeting the convoy, Lieutenant.
Targeting!
Товарищ командир, where do you want us?
Destination confirmed. Flying. Target locking. Destroy the hostile vehicle.
Malashenko here. Area secure.
Good. Ural 5, you are free to move ahead to the next rendezvous point. The road is clear.
Acknowledged, Sokol 1. See you there. Ural 5 out. Ural 5 here. Continuing ahead. We ran the gauntlet with only minimal losses. Thank you for the excellent support, Comrade Lieutenant.
Starting repairs now.
You protected the convoy and the wounded to the best of your abilities, Romanov. Well done.
Repairing our comrade.
Now we must see to defending our rear while the convoy continues on. I have a plan for how we will proceed. Briefing in 5 minutes. Captain Malashenko and Major Lebedev, you will attend. The rest of you hold in place and stand guard. If we go to Seattle, we'll die in Seattle. The Americans will never allow the Chinese to land. We saw in Cascade Falls how far they are willing to go.
What exactly are you saying?
We're not going to Seattle. I've made preparations to take the men home. A ship is expecting us at this location tonight.
What? And betray our country?
It's the right thing to do. I'll accept full responsibility.
Were you aware of this?
He's not in command here. I am. Please try to understand, Nikolai.
I am Captain Malashenko of the Soviet Army, and you are acting like a traitor.
I'm doing this for the men, Kolya.
Those men don't belong to you. They belong to the state. My wife and daughter didn't die so that you can turn tail and run.
But we don't belong here. This entire venture has been a full...
Thank you, comrade. Thank you. He was a traitor.
I'm taking my company to Seattle.
I'll bring the battalion. To victory.
To victory.
Time to choose, old friend. To all Sokol elements, this is Major Lebedev. The colonel is dead. I am taking command. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company has moved ahead to Seattle. We must organize the rear guard. Romanov, establish a perimeter and hold off all American attacks.
Where do you want us?
You will have to command some of the ground elements as well, Romanov. Do not let the Americans through.
Yes, the bridge coming here. Moving out now.
Set up defensive positions by the highway. I will see to the flanks. Frontal aviation will continue to fly sorties for us. Call them for air support.
Tank hunter awaiting orders.
Where do you want armor available for battle?
Heavy gunship ready for call.
American ground forces approaching, and they have anti-air units. Be careful, Romanov.
I took care of the
Tank
anti-air.
flying to the destination. Affirmative, attack. Enemy spot locking. The target is enemy.
Disable the hostile.
The colonel was right. This whole operation was doomed from the beginning. Why didn't we see it?
Weapons armed. Alloy 24 engaging. Enemy helicopter is inbound. Hostile
We are switching communications to alternate frequency 4. Do so now. Ural 5, acknowledge.
Ural 5 here.
Ural 5, you have new orders. The convoy is to proceed to the coordinates I'm about to send you. We will fight off the Americans here and then follow you.
Understood.
Maloshenko, acknowledge. This is Lebedev, calling Captain Maloshenko. Прием. You must have missed the frequency switch. Too bad, but we will manage without that.
That's a good hit. Enemy disabled.
Where can we assist? Armor under attack. Roger, we're engaged. Repairing our comrade. Repairs started. Fixing repairs. Repairing our
We are sane men, you and I, Romanov. The state will need us when the time comes.
We're repairing their lines. Товарищ командир, we're engaged. Roll out. Get rolled up. Yes, we're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade.
Infantry defeated.
We're repairing the target.
Товарищ командир, where do you need us?
Target eliminated. Heavy armor here. Our tracks are steady.
Вертолет ready.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Target eliminated.
Romanov, you must hold for a little while longer. Then we will fall back for the next line of defense.
Targeting. Engage. Heavy gun.
Give us some orders. Repair started.
We neutralize the target
Repairs
enemy.
now. Target eliminated.
Heavy guns. Affirmative. Fire. We neutralize that. We got the rules.
Target eliminated. Armor. Roll. Yes.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks, охотник out. Орел is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear, over.
Heavily armed. Just point the way.
Armor.
Destination confirmed. Heading out. Good plan. Attend target.
Охотник here. I didn't hit anything, over.
MI-20 fast engage. Another heavy fire.
Cluster munition was wasted on nothing. Орел out.
We can repairing our comrade.
Destroy. I've got a visual on that kill.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. Armored equipment starting repairs now.
Вертолет ready.
Night vision received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
Yes, товарищ coming. We're repairing the target. Heading right. Roll out.
Incoming artillery! Time to fall back to alternate defense positions, Romanov.
This is Орел. The
Yes,
cluster
товарищ
bomb
командир.
didn't hit any hostiles. Returning
Armor
to base.
available. Yes, товарищ командир. Armor here. Товарищ командир. We're moving out now. Enemy tank. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. What is yes, товарищ driving?
We must resist them with all we have. This is it, Romanov. We will break their attack and then retreat.
Anchor destination confirmed. Heading out. Affirmative. Flying countermeasures deployed. Heavy gunship will follow the flying to the destination.
Target eliminated.
Heavy flying. Got around for us. Preparing attack. Helicopters inbound. Hostiles defeated. Commencing flyby attack.
cluster force didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base.
What are your next orders? Enemy helicopter here. Товарищ командир, we're with you. Armor here, товарищ командир. Get that perimeter. Our tracks are still coming. Enemy spotted.
Ural 5, report. Ural 5 here. All is well. You can see fighting in the distance, but we have not seen any Americans for a while now.
Excellent. Did you get the coordinates I sent you?
Yeah, but there must be some mistake. I thought we were going to Seattle.
Yeah, the coordinates are correct. The road should be clear. We will meet you there.
Understood. Estimated arrival in 3 hours at present speed. Ural 5 out.
Enemy destroyed.
Thank you, Lieutenant Command. Command,
It's the enemy.
we took out that hostile.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks. Hotkey here reporting hostile casualties.
Affirmative, locking the locking. Initiating a enemy spot. Lock and engage. Target of lock the lock.
Enemy destroyed.
Lock. That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
Recovery vehicle. We've got a situation here.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out. Out.
That was a good hit. Heavy targeting.
What should we do? Armor rolling. We get our tracks are rolling. What should we do? Fixing vehicle. Don't initiate the field repairs.
Waiting orders.
The convoy will soon have reached a safe distance. It won't be much longer now, Romanov.
Light bit.
Romanov, we just lost our grip on the western approach. The Americans will come at you from several directions now.
Target is defeated.
Arriving out. Just pointless. Departing. Locking.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Stepping any second.
Атакуйте!
Hostile located.
We're engaged! Target strike! Атакуйте!
The Americans will break soon. They will not be able to sustain these losses forever. We have a squadron of Tu-95s on call, Romanov. They should be able to break the American attack completely with their bombing runs. Call them in now.
Safe on our side.
Under in transit. I will clear a corridor. Out.
Toward commander. Affirmative for battle. Affirmative. Assault that perimeter.
Out for us. Flying terminal.
This is Gaza. The result of our attack run is a lot of dead hostiles.
The target is
Fire attack.
enemy killed. Toward commander.
That was a good hit. Enemy disabled.
The Americans are giving up. I can see why the Colonel put so much trust in you, Comrade Romanov. You have saved all our lives here today. This is Major Lebedev to all remaining units. The time has come for us to retreat. We will not go to Seattle, but to an industrial harbor further north where a transport ship is waiting to take us home. This order comes directly from Army Command. Captain Maloshenko and 2nd Company will not be joining us. The Americans have a saying, live to fight another day. And that is exactly what we will do, comrades. And then we will honor the Colonel's memory by winning this war. Lebedev out. They say you're asking me for papers.
I'm sorry, Comrade Major, but since Colonel Arlovsky is dead, I can't leave
Captain,
without
do
verifying...
you know who Comrade Minister Kravchenko is?
Of course. He is the Minister of Defense.
And my father-in-law. Do this, and I'll make sure you're duly rewarded for your selfless service to the state.
Major, without some confirmation, I simply
And then
can't...
again, I could just have my men shoot you. Perhaps your second in command is more willing to listen.
We'll leave with the tide.
Good choice. Tell the men,